I'm Krista Williams. I'm the next president of Rhode Island School of Design.
How does it feel saying that?
It feels very, very surreal. Like super surreal. I'm an advocate for the arts, an advocate for justice and equity and inclusion, and have worked hard to help organizations align themselves to their stated principles, to actually get real about things. The series of unlikely events and experiences that have led me to RISD continue to amaze me. It took me forever to get my undergrad degree, almost a decade. So when I finally got it, my mother was very happy. I've been an actress, I've been a bookstore manager. I went to bartending school and became a bartender, and I was a very bad bartender because I don't drink. I've been a faculty member, a senior administrator, a dean, an associate VP, a VP. But at root, I'm a poet, and what that means to me is that I aspire to understand and articulate the kernel that joins us. So when I was interviewing, and the student said, "Can you run a crit?" That is one of the qualifications in the position description. For years and years and years, I taught young people how to take something that they were thinking that they may not even have had the language for, how to identify it, and how to bring it into the world in an art form, which is poetry, using the tools and skills of that craft. So my answer to the student about a crit was really that I get that project. And I understood the question to be, do you understand our project? And I do. I can barely draw a triangle. So no one should ask me to draw anything. I'm not even a very good doodler. Anytime a new leader comes in, there is a sense of urgency. That is almost always in tension in my experience with the kind of learning that I require to really get to know and understand the place in order to make sound, informed decisions. And making an informed decision is a cornerstone of my leadership style. I come to the endeavor as a Black woman from Detroit, Michigan, who is a poet, who is trying to elevate the ability of our faculty and staff and students to be creative and to bring into the world the thing that is in their heart and their mind. Access to me is deeply personal. I was adopted as an infant, and I was given up because the family didn't have enough money to care for me. The result of that is I was adopted by my parents, extraordinary humans, and have had incredible access. It cannot be the case that a place as extraordinary as this leaves out students whose parents make $40,000 because they can't afford to send their kid here. What do we lose? Right? What does the school lose when that is the reality? What does the world lose when that is the reality? So for me, access is truly about opening up opportunities for our nation's and our world's most promising creatives. So RISD has an opportunity, I think, to really play a central and leadership role, an essential role, into helping to catalyze more inclusion in the arts and in the creative spaces in the world. I think there's been so much good, important, and essential work that has happened at RISD to get us to this moment. And the opportunity that I see is that we push forward and bring into fuller realization the vision that this art and design school becomes radically inclusive. I would not be sitting here if I did not believe in the depth of my being that RISD is an extraordinary place.